Hello friends, welcome to the Textual Education. I hope you are enjoying the learning process from Textual Education. Now, in this video, we are going to learn how to consume REST APIs in Java. So, be ready for the next step to consume APIs in Java with simple 4 steps. Okay, so let's first understand about API that we are going to consume in our project. This is a simple Java project and we are consuming this API with simple 4 steps. This is the API URL and method type of this get, that means it is a get request API and the response will be this. Okay, let's show you how the response is coming here. This is the response. So for consuming REST APIs in Java, we require two libraries. One is OKSTTP-3.9.0.jar file. Version should be greater than 3. If the same, that is good. And the another one is OKIO 1.3.0.jar file. Version should be greater than 1. Or if the same version jar file, it is good. You have to download these jar file from Google. Please download these library from Google and save in a folder. We will add this library in our project. So let's create a simple Java project in your IDE. After that, we will start implementation for the consuming of REST APIs in our Java project. Hello friends, now let's implement the REST API consumption process in our simple Java project. I have created a project API caller with simple Java. So now let's add the libraries that you have downloaded. Click on add jar folder and select your libraries and click OK. Now let's create a class to consume APIs by name my API caller. Then create some variables, public string API URL and paste your URL here. Then create a method to call the API by public void call API. Then create a try catch block. Always use try catch block to handle exceptions. Now print your exception here. System.out.println exception ex.get message. Now create an object of OKSTTP client equal to new OKSTTP client. Then dot new builder, then build. Now next step is, first step is create an object of OKSTTP client. Then the next step is create an object of request request equal to new request dot builder dot URL. Here pass our URL, then dot method, that is type of method, and here pass the value as null, then build. I will tell you in next video what to pass instead of null. Here actually we have to pass the request body if we are going to send data. So I will tell you in next video. Then create a object of response class. Response equal to client dot new call dot request dot execute. This will execute the API, or we can say this will call the API, and the stores the response in response object. Now convert the response object into string. String API response equal to response dot body dot string. Now let's print the response of API that we have received after calling the API. System.out.println response API equal to API response. So done. This is the 4-step process to consume a simple REST API without any validation or any header parameter. Now let's consume this API to our main method. Create a main method, public static void main string args. Now create an object of class my API caller equal to new API caller, then caller dot call API, call your API. Now let's run our project. Right click on the file and click on run file. Now let's check. Yes, this is the API response that our API is giving. Let's check the response to browser. So the response is good. This is the process how we can consume simple REST API within 4 steps. The requirement for this project is OKHTTP3 library and OKHIO.java. Thanks for watching. Kindly hit the like button, subscribe our channel for future notifications. Bye bye. See you in next videos.